All right, everybody. So, let's take a look here at what I've got going on for volume. It's a little bit loud. There we go. Hopefully, y'all can still hear my lovely music. So, what I'm gonna be doing here is I'm going to go ahead and start by installing some case fans into my newer PC. And I am going to go over our rules of engagement for our new sweepstakes. So here at Umber Designs or Umber Pens Gaming, got to get used to that. I own the Umber Designs domain. Whatever. Since I'm right here, I'll go ahead and switch it back. So what's going to happen is every $5 that you donate puts your name, or at least your username, into a hat. Once we reach our goal of $3,500, which I've given us ample amount of time since I'm new to streaming, and I'm not expecting a lot of viewers, and I'm not expecting a lot of donations right off the bat, so it may take a year for us to reach that part, and I will not be buying any PC components until the goal is reached. That way, when the time comes, I will buy all of the components at once at the current level of technology that is released at that time, to give you the best bang for your collective buck. So it is a lottery. You guys will end up each spending $5, $10, however many, to put your name in the hat however many times, just like any other lottery ticket. And if you win, you get a PC at the cost of however much you entered. So you could win a very nice, brand new, all expenses paid PC for $5. That's gotta sound nice, right? And even if you don't intend to use it for stream, whatever, you can turn around and sell it. That's not my business, but it's going to be a custom PC designed for you, so I hope you do use it. I will have it custom engraved with whatever you need. If you have a logo designed, I'm going to have it custom designed around your theme for your streamer profile. If you want it themed around something else, say you're not streaming, but you're just an artist, and you want to have something that looks really nice in your workspace, I'll work with you directly to customize it and make it something that you want. So I'm super excited about that. And, I think it'll be a great way to get you guys engaged and hopefully get some more viewers involved. So that being said, every time that we do reach that goal and one of you wins a PC, I will reset the giveaway, the sweepstakes, and we'll do it all over again. You know, if we pump these out fast enough, you know, get a few hundred donations of $5 per person at a time, and start pumping out these giveaways. Maybe I'll even throw a freebie out there once in a while. Who knows? But first we got to get through the first one. So hopefully you guys not only support my stream virtually, but financially as well here. So go ahead, and if you have $5 to throw away, if you were going to buy a lottery ticket anyway, go ahead and donate $5. Support my stream and earn your ticket to a brand new gaming PC. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and kick off. I am going to do a little bit of advertisement here, possibly. This is Three Finger Jack. It's an okay Merlot. Or no, this one's a Cabernet. My bad. So, this is what I'll be starting my night off with, Mondstadt style. I recently, last night actually, finally hit the 80 to 90 mark on Venti. So I wanted to celebrate tonight with that final ascension on Venti with some good old wine. Now, I'm no Deluxe. I don't have Dandelion wine. Sorry, guys. It's not available at my local Hy-Vee. But hey. And then, additionally, one thing that I didn't mention in the description, with each $5 donation, I will also take a drink. Usually, you know what? I'll pour a shot. So, for every $5 you give me while on stream, I will take a shot. Let's get those donations up. That said, I'm going to go ahead and start moving some stuff here. And we are going to go ahead and install those case fans real quick on my new sleeper build. So I don't have all the components for the sleeper build yet, but these just came in today. I have one 80mm and one 120mm Kingwin CF08L8 or 8LB and 012LB Advanced Series case fan. These are supposed to be super quiet. I'll give you a quick preview there. Special high-profile fan blades, motor, long life bearing design for up to 100,000 hours of life expectancy. Fan speed 950 RPM for the big one. Fan speed 1700 RPM for the little one. It looks like they both have 3-pin and Molex connectors. And they did both come with some case screws. Not that I'll need them because I have better ones. Go ahead and get that sleeper build case. So here, we have a gateway, right? It's old. I went ahead and pulled apart an old gateway PC. You can see here that I've removed the drive bays because they're going to be kind of useless with the updates that I'll be pushing through. Looks like I have a little bit more work to do on the front of it. There's a little bit of grime left, but I'll make sure that it is spick and span before I turn around and sell this. This is a micro ATX case. It has room for a few case fans on the side. I probably won't end up using those spots. I'm not 100% sure yet. They were not in use when the original case was being used. The front I/O is a little dated. I currently have in here a 450 watt Venus Power Series power supply. So let's take a look at that for you. So here's I've got the power supply. Nope. Here I've got the power supply. So it is not the best power supply in the world, but it will do for a sleeper build for a like an esports machine. The original thing that was in here, the original power supply was only 108 or 180 watts. It was super weak. It ran an AMD. See, I might have processor here. We go. It is an AMD Athlon 64X2, which I'm assuming means that it's a dual core, which I do still have available if anyone wants to buy it off me. I've got it listed on Facebook Marketplace. If anyone wants to drop me a line, message me, or drop a comment, I can ship it to you. I'll sell the chip itself for $15 if you're a streamer, and plus shipping, which will be like $3 depending on where in the country you are. So this thing originally ran on the Gateway GT5654. It ran on Windows Vista Home Premium. It had NVIDIA GeForce 6150 SE integrated. Integrated? Into this chip? NVIDIA integrated graphics into an AMD chip. Or was that in the motherboard? I don't know. I threw the motherboard away. It had fried transistors. The optical drive was a super multi-format DVD RWDL. It had 3 gigabytes of DDR2 dual channel memory. So that means that each module only originally had 1.5 gigs of DDR2. When I took it apart, it actually had 8 gigs of DDR2. It was running 2x4. AMD Athlon 64X2 5000 Plus processor, a 400 gigabit hard drive, which was Molex powered, by the way. It has a memory card reader, or had. That one actually wasn't in here anymore when I took it apart. And it had a portable media drive bay. The bay was in there, but there was nothing there for the floppy disk. So it had the slot, it had the casing, but it wasn't there anymore. So it has room for one case fan up front. This is where I'm going to put my 120. A one case fan in the back here. This is where I'm going to put my 88. Which I think is the right size for this, because I think that's what was here before. Yeah, that looks right. Kit Kat giving me the roaring dinosaur noise. So if you catch me checking down here, it's because the day we upgraded my toddler to a toddler bed, which means her crib prison bars are no longer in play. So we've got a baby monitor up there to keep an eye on her and make sure she doesn't get into too much trouble, because she's a little stimulated right now with the excitement and everything and the big change, and she's probably not going to sleep well the whole night. So I may occasionally have to get up for 5 minutes to put her back down. That being said, it should not be too often. Got my 80. Thank you for tuning in to my stream, babe. Always appreciated. And then we've got our 120 millimeter. You can, for those of you who aren't super familiar, here are the size differences. We've got our Molex connector. We have our 3-pin. The 3-pin is what we're going to be using for most newer motherboards. And I am planning on slapping a B365 motherboard in this thing with a 9600K. Yeah, what is that? I'm waiting for a CPU fan to magically appear, because I can't afford it right now. After I sell, because I've got a guy coming to look at a couple of other PCs here sometime next week. Once I actually sell one, I can finish this build off proper. Let's set this back there. Alright, so yeah, this one is a socket 1151 DDR4, which model is a Gigabit B365M DS3H. Built for durability, according to their box. And yeah, it's an Intel Core i5 9600K, 3.7 gigahertz. I currently have 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM running a dual channel on it. Has a 4-pin connector for the CPU, which the 450 does cover. And I'll probably run something like a 1050 Ti that doesn't have any pins. Is that... What are those? Okay, one of those is a frog, and the other looks like Numamon from Digimon, like that slug Digimon that threw his own poop. Or an alien, I can't tell which. Or some kind of jellyfish, maybe? I don't know. What is that? Emojis don't have labels. But yeah, whoever gets this build is going to have a gateway computer that will ideally run some decent modern games at 1080p without issues. I wouldn't even say it would be an esports machine if I managed to get a hold of a 1050 at a reasonable price. It's not scalped. 1050 Ti, sorry, not a 1050. I do not want a 1050 in any of my builds. I'm just... But yeah, it'll kick some ass. And anyone who walks over to their desk will be like, dude, there's no way you're going to play Call of Duty on that piece of shit. Wait, Gateway's no longer even manufacturing computers anymore. For those of you who are not super techie and did not know that. But yeah, let's get these installed. You know what? I actually left my tools upstairs. I will be right back. Give me just one moment here. All right. So I accidentally punched my speaker. And I'm going to have to make an adjustment here on that. No, other way. There we go. probably about as good as it's gonna get till I fiddle with that some more. Anyway, got my screwdriver. Got my wine. Gonna separate the wine from the work table. Gonna do one of these. Get that out of my way. And I am going to have to do a little bit of rotation on this and get this situated. I can probably turn up the volume on that just a little bit. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of screws. I personally like to use black case fan screws with flat ends and not these, oh, I thought these were sharper. They look that way in the box. These would actually just work just fine. Yeah, sure, why not? Since this is an older machine. No, I already used the black ones for... It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Let's go ahead and start with our 88. 88? Just 80. Just 80. Undo the zip tie. Oh, no, we're gonna leave the zip tie in place for now because I don't have a motherboard in yet, so what's the point, right? Right. So now the key with these is to take a look at the side that has your 4 support beams. The air blows in from the side without the support beams and out through the side of the support beams. So it's going to push this way. I am going to want to... Neat, I don't need pliers for this. My fingers are apparently strong enough to move plastic. Sometimes. Yeah, I do need pliers. I'll be right back. I don't think I'm going to cut out this time because it's just a quick walk to the kitchen. So I will be right back very shortly. And we're back. So I'm not actually sure how the original case fan was on here. Where are my little... I should use one of these instead. Sure. There we go. This one has a little filter here, but it's not exactly useful where it was being placed because I don't want this to be the intake. I want it to be the outgoing. So I'm not sure what I'll do with that. I might find another place for that somewhere else. I don't know. For now, let's go ahead and take those case fan screws. Where they put them here they are. Do. Gonna pop a fan on the inside with pressure going outward. Oh, okay. This is to get, it was set that way so it would pull air in for this. So all of the hot air is supposed to go out through the power supply? What? No. The power supply draws air and pushes it out the back. It makes sense if cool air were being pulled in through the back, pushed up, sucked in through here, heated, pushed out the back, and then it would rise instead of going down. No, we're gonna do it my way. Because I don't like this, and it's being rude. So, we're gonna take our grill, put it down to torque 1 so that we're not fucking up the case. I know you're supposed to hand tighten some stuff. There's some stuff that I simply do not. But that's okay. As long as you know what you're actually doing. Looks like we're actually going to need port number 2. Instead of 1. Oh, shoot. Well, that's gone forever. Good thing I have more, right? Right. Okay, I have magnets. If I'm lucky, it fell somewhere I can just see it and pick it up. Looks like I am not that lucky today. So... plus side, I did have a spare silver one. So they can all match and be happy together forever and ever. Alright, that's not going anywhere. And... I did it backwards. Way to go, me. No worries. Always leave your first one loose so that you can rotate and anchor and get the other ones positioned properly. I'm going to be able to get all 4 screws in first and then tighten. And then we will hand tighten the rest. Where'd my screw go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Now that is not going anywhere, and it is facing the correct direction. And because of the way I'm having it blown out, I don't really see a reason to put this catch over it. So we're gonna actually just ignore that. If there were spots for it, I'd like to put one over the front, which is where I want to put my intake for the cool air. Which this fan and this fan will draw from. But that does not seem like it's going to happen. So, moving on. Case fan number 2. This one we want to have the supports pointing inward. This might be too big. Might have to figure something else out for an intake fan. That kind of torques it off. It grinds my gears. But it's way too big. Put it back here. I might need another 80 for the front. If I'm gonna do one at all. And I might have to zip tie that in place because there's no screw holes for it. But there is a vent here for air to pull through, and at the bottom there's air spots. So it is supposed to pull air through here, but apparently it's not supposed to be powered air. Obviously it's at the bottom of the case, so you wouldn't want to put a push out. You wouldn't want to push it out that way. So that's why I want to have this as an intake and not an outtake. Maybe the answer is to have it as an intake fan. No, I want to have it as... I want to have it pull from here. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Everything's going to come out the back. This will have to be retired for a later date. We'll just have to deal with that later. Disable the Pretzel Rocks posts, or is that part of just using it for free? Does not look like I can disable the notify in chat icon. Okay, so I'd probably have to pay to get rid of it. Fair enough. Well, I guess that covers that for now. We're gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy away. And I'm gonna have to find another use for this 120, which is fine, I guess. Cases where that can be used. Take our side panel, slap that back on. Actually, you know what? Maybe it'll fit on here. Hey, it will not. So it will not do that unless I drill new holes in it, which I'm considering. Do not have an unlimited budget. So far, Cedar Rapids has not been particularly kind about buying the 2 PCs that I already have built, which I need in order to fund more PCs. I can't just pay for these out of my own pocket and then never sell. That being said, about ready to move on to the gaming portion of this evening's funtertainment. So, pulls down. Keyboard up. Wine. Wine. Camera back on screen. Looks like I actually never changed it back to full surround. There we go. Cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a game up. What should I play, guys? One of the first things I'll do with any donations that aren't going toward the PC build is probably work on getting this thing paid for, the Pretzel Rock, so that I can play my music without it exploding. Because I don't want to get my videos taken down for copyright, and the only other app that I have is a Monstercat music player for OBS Studio, and it's kind of immediately prompts me to pay money for it. So it requires you to have a paid account, it looks like. So I can't use Monstercat. So Pretzel Rock is the only one that I can use at this time. However, since I'm about to switch to a game, I can turn that music off and stop it from spamming the account. Okay, and then live on all the things. And then make sure. All right. So one of the ideas that I have for a PC build, by the way, I was just reminded by a friend of mine, is I was actually, because he bought a new smoker and turned it on for the first time tonight, made a beautiful fucking chicken with it. Um, One of the things that I'm gonna do in the future is I'm gonna build a monster PC case, like a full tower, out of one. It's gonna have wheels. It's gonna be enormous. It's gonna be absolutely fucking crazy. When you open up that smoke, it's just because someone's gonna have a smoker in their freaking living room, and it's gonna have like a GTX 30 or an RTX 3090 in it. Um, People will be playing freaking Cyberpunk 2077 on Ultra with at freaking 4K out of their smoker. Um, that said, let's go ahead and, I don't know, I'm thinking Genshin? Since none of you guys have voiced an opinion yet. On that note, I'm gonna hide all that. Copy this box. What I'm gonna do here, because I actually kind of like having this webcam on. So we're gonna add that source here. There we go. What do you guys think about that? Now you get the best of both worlds. You get to see my beautiful, gorgeous PC. Oh, she is so passed out. Alright, I can go ahead and turn off that little light. And move my phone out of the way. You guys can continue to admire this gorgeous PC that has one flaw because it's a Founders Edition card and won't turn red. I want it to be red. But in any case, let's see if I can get the window capture slash game capture to work. Uh, does not look like it's playing happy with it. Looking for a game to capture. Look and see if it's working with the latest update that I've got. Does not look like it is. Okay. So we're gonna have to change that to display capture. You guys now get to see all of my wonderful stuff. Um, let's check out the properties here. So with game capture, I could tell it to not capture the overlays. Let's see here. Game overlay. Hmm. Well, for now, until Genshin gets its shit together, it looks like I'm gonna have to have
we have work to do.
this in here twice, which is unfortunate. If I had a second screen, I'd move it over there, but I don't currently. I am actually going to work on getting 2 additional monitors so that I can have my OBS open in a separate window. But right now, I do not currently have a dual PC setup going, and therefore, even if I had a second monitor, it would be awkward and off to the side or behind me, and in order to see your chats, I would just miss all of them. So for now, this is what we've got. So thank you so much for those of you who have been supporting me and will continue supporting me in the future. For now, let's go ahead and do some Genshining. We got, let's see here. What do I have for resin? I got 46 resin. I have some nice fragile resin set up. Let's go ahead and head off to my Serenity pot real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and hunt down my free money. Because Tubby here... Oh, there's my cue. Well, that was a waste. Okay.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
Okay. Create furnishing. Right. That reminds me, I need to get some freaking bamboo. Guest speed up time for... Okay, sure. I don't think I need any of those right now. I'm just gonna escape. And we're gonna go to our trust drink. We're gonna collect our money. I summon Pot of Greed. We'll go to our Realm Depot. We're gonna grab some Mystic Enhancement ore. Because why not?
If you ever have any questions...
Okay. Well, one of you has something to say to me. Two of you have things to say to me.
Hello. Thanks to you, my research is progressing smoothly.
Oh, Sucrose, you're adorable as hell.
Good morning. Please take care. Hello. Thanks to you, my Oh, as long as there's a dedicated laboratory, your home far exceeds my needs. Oh, I'd feel guilty to trouble you, but I greatly appreciate your kindness.
Oh, thank you very much. Alright, Eula, you're up.
It's you. What is it?
Rude.
Didn't think you were the type to get bored. Not long ago, I took on an assignment on my way back. I rescued a Springvale hunter who was being attacked by a monster. I didn't expect him to send meat and wine the next day. Daring to send things despite knowing that I'm the heir to the sinners of Mondstadt. Not just that, the meat was so good that I ate too much and got a stomachache, so I couldn't properly enjoy the wine. We're of the same... Just this simple chat...
Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Is there more?
Huh? What kind of... I'm certainly not someone who's good at handing out compliments. Pointless. Neither good nor bad. There you go. Hey, have you been watching me? Darn it. How did I not? Anyway, vengeance...
Okay. Is it Hutao? Are you the one that needs to talk to me?
Why'd you come find me out of the blue? Oh, perfect timing. So, what do you want to talk about? Oh, you mean my poems, right? It's been forever since I performed in front of someone. One sec. Get ready. There perched two birds on a tree. One swooped down and caught a mouse, you see. In the mouse's mouth was a sprout, clinging to a seed, no doubt. So that little plant got to fly for free. How's that? Give me your thoughts. Right? I knew you'd have a discerning eye to appreciate my poetry. Oh, I'm so happy I could die. You're such a fantastic friend.
Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. Still didn't get rid of my chat bubble. Is it from someone inside the house? Yanfei, maybe?
If it isn't my favorite client. By the looks of it, nowhere near dire enough for you to be needing my services.
It is
Very
Yanfei.
well. I feel right at home,
Who, by the way,
actually.
I just C6'd the other day.
Maybe you've forgotten, but this whole subspace creation thing is nothing new to me. One does, as a matter of fact. One thinks you should create a few rooms specifically for housing legal codices. But this is your home, of course. The rules are yours to decide. You should worry about yourself, not me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Let the wind lead. It is very comfortable here. The air is fresh and the environment is restful. It is also very quiet. I think I will be able to concentrate and get a lot of work done here. Is that not all right? Thank you. I'll be sure to keep your suggestion firmly in mind.
It's not a suggestion, it's a frickin' order, Jean. Jesus Christ.
Of course. It's always a pleasure to be... Is there a particular topic that you wish to discuss? Only a few simple songs. It's really nothing to brag about. But I'm completely unprepared. At the very least, let me practice first. Okay, I will do my best.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna get Jean to sing for me. It's gonna be great. So, anyway, moving along. Head back to Inazuma. Welcome, Kumo, to my super awesome fun house of Genshin time. You missed the first half of me muttering to myself and explaining the rules of this Grandmaster plan of donations and things. Could always go back and rewatch that, of course, if you so desire. Then catch back up to live me. I don't know, up to you. Rewatch it later. But yeah, doing a sweepstakes giveaway for a PC build that I will customize and do all of the cool things for whoever wins. It's only $5 to enter your name once. Every $5 you get another name dropped in the hat. Someone, you know, the way a normal lottery works. Okay, cool. On Mount Yuga, I should probably select a freaking quest. So I need Primos. So let's go ahead and take care of the Mikage Furnace here real quick. Alright, so my first bet's probably going to go to this statue in 7. Thank you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Donate $5. Okay. But yeah, if you know that anyone who is in dire need of a PC upgrade from their current setup, or if they're looking to get into gaming and don't have a setup at all, refer them to my page and have them donate $5, and their username will be added to the list of contestants, and then they could get a several $1,000 PC for $5 instead of for $3,000. Oh, that is a lot of purple stars on my screen. I'm assuming I have to get through this shield to get to them, though. Which is really awkward because one of my main quest points is on the other side of this shield, it looks like. Oh, well, maybe it's just down here? I don't get it. Whoops. No, but seriously, How do I observe the Mikage furnace from here? It says 0 meters. I'm on the spot I need to be. I'm just a poor unfortunate soul. Has no idea how to get through this stupid barrier. I think this is the first observation spot, and I can't remember how I got through it. Floating orb. Which floating orb are you referring to? Also, like... Kit Kat, do you know how to... Oh, shit.
Let me try my I will have order.
Oof. Allergies kicking my ass.
End you. It's over.
Go as planned.
I'm ready.
Verdict is
Cheap tricks.
Don't blink.
Take this.
I'm getting used to Jean still, clearly.
order guide you.
Fall before me.
Where are you?
Go as planned. Go as planned.
Stabilize.
Barbados, guide us.
I'm not dying!
Speed of light.
I even have a healer to prevent that.
Go as planned.
Alright. Now, you said something about floating orb. As far as I can tell, the orbs are all inside the barrier. And I don't know how to get through the barrier. Something ominous seems to have occurred. Oh, now the orb shows up on my screen. Why wasn't that there before? Weird. Oh, wrong way. Alright, 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 alright. I'm making progress. Die, pig! Ooh, that's something I need. Oh, it's behind the shrine thing. Great. Love that. Love that. Get this Sealy.
Solidify.
Okay. Now let's get the other thing.
Incoming.
Which appears to be below. Great! Combat! Okay. Oh, the floating orb you were talking about is my little buddy, my Sealy. Yeah, I got him in one of the previous events.
Speed of light.
Took me a minute to get that, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's cute.
Time for retribution. I see through you.
Don't blink. Hey!
Wait. I have observed the things. Alright. Where to next? Hey, Flameo, Hotman. Okay. Ba.
Incoming.
Quest marker. Sup, the dude? Fontaine is apparently Bioshock. I did turn this back, right? I did turn it back. Cool. Space. Yeah, this new and improved system going. Yeah, that should be fine. More details. How is the dome looking? Got 3 rifts in it and a whole load of Fatui. Fatui? Shneznayans. It's always the Shneznayans' fault. Everyone knows it's always the Shneznayans' fault. Apparently, my little kiddo has now moved both of her legs off the bed. It's hilarious. So I don't know. I'm just excited. She's upgraded to a toddler bed. It's really cool. Humble engineer, huh? Well, first of all, you're probably doing plasmids. Second, Fontaine is probably like a few leagues under the sea. Daring is not the word that I would use. I would probably use the word stupid to describe the majority of the Fatui. Or at least psychotic if you're including child. The Harbingers are just crazy. The rest of the grunts are fucking morons, though. Like, absolutely ridiculous. And Cerise, they're basically Team Rocket grunts. There we go. That's what the Fatui are. Reminds me of a certain crossbow in Liyue. This is one of those long-winded speeches where I wish they would actually, use their words. Like, get the voice actor to talk. Just a little bit. Man, you talk a lot, Xavier. That is a huge problem. Be right back. I have 1 minute. Alright, and I am back to live. Also, Kit Kat, if you play more, you too can have a floating orb. Or some other things. I got it from an event. They do have floating partners from events sometimes. They're really cool, so we should definitely get you more invested in them. Kamuijima cannon map. There are 3 They expected to defend the whole island with 3 cannons. Yeah, see all the purple on me? Clearly I'm an Electro. But also I got this chick who's a super awesome Electro. Really wouldn't. I need to boost my Beidou. Okay, scroll out, scroll out, scroll out. It's seriously gonna make me use the freaking physical map? Alright, quest items, where we at? New. No, I don't want to craft. Here we go. You know what? This is the part where I cheat. By taking a picture of this ever so wonderful map. And leaving it nicely propped up here for my ease of access as a comparison. 10 out of 10 recommend doing this with your own phones. For any game, really. It's very helpful if you don't already do it. So now that I've done that, got my reference point. Okay, so we've got one here. Here? One more here. Here we go. Cannon! Confirm. We got one here. Cannon! Confirm. I'd like to drag it if I could, but that's not an option. Cannon! Alright. What are you? I don't remember. Probably something important. Alright, let's start here. We're gonna glide our way down to cannon number 1. Should probably just navigate to that, shouldn't I? There we go. Now I know which way to glide. Oh, hey, look! A tower. Oh, shoot. I messed up.
Crumble.
Wow. I really messed that one up.
Rise.
Incoming. Hey! Speed of light.
It did not go as expected.
Don't blink.
There we go.
Crumble.
Incoming.
Alright, let's see if I can glide there from here. Or at least most of the way there. Oh, I see the cannon. Okay, cool. My best bet is probably to climb up the lower side. Ooh, that might actually just send me directly up. I like that. Let's see if it does that. Save me the trouble of climbing. Everyone hates climbing in this game, including me, even if you know all of the cheats. Nice. Alright, let's get a chest. Is there a second one? Do I have to get 2? What else do I have to do to open this chest? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Well, I need the sigils. So we're gonna open up this goddamn chest! That is the last thing I do. And it will not be, because I'm pretty damn great. And I haven't had a full character wipeout
Speed of light.
in a very long time. Okay, that's 2. I had to do 4 of those? Where's the... Okay, yeah, there's the next one. I got some news for Dark regarding how to open these precious chests, or luxurious chests.
Don't blink.
Okay. 4 sigils. Worth it. Okay. Jesus, okay. Okay, first of all, there's no way Diluc is using electro energy. I see that red hair. For giggles, let's see what happens if I throw another one in there. Alright. I thought it might kill some Fatui. That'd have been cool. But, like... I have to destroy all 3 rifts? I can't just enter through one hole? That's fucking bullshit. The next one should be right next to this. I'm not even gonna worry about it.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Man, people really just don't like my Genshin videos. Okay. That's not quite right. Next cannon. I thought that'd be funny. It did less damage than I thought it would. I thought it was supposed to be like some super special freaking attacks.
Verdict is... You will pay for that.
I swear by my sword. Incoming.
Stabilize. I will have order.
This.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought it'd be cool to, like, blow the ever-loving shit out of them. There we go. All right. Let's take a look here, make sure I'm not missing anything.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Tokinya Sudanaro? If I read that friggin' right. Tokinada Sunayashiro. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. On the video. You like the video. Okay. Cool. Cool. Thank you very much. I always appreciate the wonderful additional support from everyone, from my loved ones to my adoring not yet fans or my adoring fans. We'll see how that all goes. But I don't really feel like walking that far. I'm just gonna teleport. Okay. Not all heroes wear
Fascinating.
capes.
Let's go.
You guys make my day so great. Appreciate all you super duper lots. Alright, now I can get in. And I can break things. Look at all this not interaction. That's fine. You're back. My mind, that was loud. My eardrums are still ringing. After hearing the cannons, Fatui will most certainly suspect that the Shogunate has become aware of their activities. Still, something seems off here. Why hasn't the Tadagarami energy begun to leak out after the containment dome was destroyed? Could it be that some of the Mikage Furnace's systems are still operational and have already purified some of the energy? Or perhaps some of the Fatui are collecting that energy. Whatever the case may be, please take this opportunity to go find out. But watch out! It's the Fatui! Don't worry, sir. I'll kick their asses and then some.
Don't blink.
Retribution!
Speed of light. To the chase. Incoming. Go as fast.
Oh, Oh, is that it? Was that the best you had? I feel like I accidentally knocked one of them off the cliff. I did! I did accidentally knock one off a cliff.
Go as one. Don't blink.
Order guide you. Gather.
Go as one. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Gather. Unfortunate fault.
Alright, now that that's done. Goodness me. They don't beating around the bush, do they? This is how the Fatui roll. Their lack of care and delicacies of law, really. Oh well, the further away they are from me, the better. Seems like their target is Tatarigami Energy, which is within the Mikage Furnace. Go check up Alma's status in the shortest device inside the Mikage Furnace while the Fatui are distracted by all this ruckus we're making. You can counter any Fatui, why, take 'em out. I have every confidence in your abilities. Watch me become a voice actor. No, I'm kidding, I'm not that great. But, I mean, you know. Entertainment! Ah, fuck. I done fucked up good. I done fucked up good.
Incoming. Hey. Speed of light.
I need it.
Incoming.
Christ almighty.
Speed of light.
Can't run. Gather. I miscalculated.
So it looks like that first one is actually going to be down below. This thing I should just be able to open. Yes! Ooh, those sigils though. Those sigils though. Soon, even the most powerful shogun cannot defeat me. You there, take me to your treasure chest thing. Please? Don't worry, everyone. I'm fairly confident in my ability to follow things.
Don't blink.
Rise.
Oh, what? Me, I activate my trap card. Fuck you and your trap card.
This is order. Solidify. Ha! Burn.
Wind, hear me.
Time for retribution. I will have order.
Incoming.
Yep. Please die. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice. Ooh, 10 Primogen. Wasn't expecting that. That's a pleasant surprise gift. Gotta collect the stag beetle. Because for some reason stag beetles are like super amazing and good luck in Japan. For whatever reason. Should probably ask my buddy Dark about that at some point, but whatever. That looks dangerous. A relay stone, huh?
Don't blink.
Ha!
Okay, so I have to connect oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try starting with this.
Solidify.
Oh, how am I the relay here? Oh, I'm affected. Alright, that makes sense, I guess.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
It's gotta be more than one relay stone, though, right? Right. Okay, so this is a relay stone. I'm really confused. Okay. Is there just a limit to how many relay stones there can be?
Speed of light.
I'm really, really confused. How do I get them all active? This might be something I have to come back to later. Which is kind of sad, because I really wanted to just get it fucking taken care of. But no. That is too much to ask. Found you, though. Ah, fuck.
Solidify.
Don't blink.
Solidify.
Incoming.
Alright, got it. And from here, I was probably supposed to do something up top. And then, nope, nope, I think I'm going the right way now. Huzzah!
Solidify.
Don't blink. Speed of light.
Yeah, you guys can just die.
Gather.
Incoming. Hey!
Stabilize.
Ba ba da ba ba. Nice, got it. Okay. Next mission goal.
Gather.
Probably looks like it's actually up. Alright. See what I can manage by going upwards then.
Don't blink.
Gather.
Okay, this should be the Mikage Furnace. Okay, camera.
Speed of light.
Ooh, shit. Fuck. God damn it. I guess I'll go heal up first. Shit. I was not expecting to have so much trouble with the climbing. Thank you, statue of the bitch who wants to destroy everything. Offer all three. To be fair, she probably has her own personal reasons as to why she's refusing to go to therapy. Who am I to stop? Ooh, a shiny. Man, I'm thinking I might need an allergy pill. Not sure what is going on right now, but it is absolutely awful. But I really, really just want to get all the pretty shinies.
Go as one. Incoming.
Solidify.
Speed of light.
Cut down.
Hey, you were pretty cut down there, buddy. No. I'm gonna pretend like those are not problems, because it'll be a lot easier once this electro field of pain is dissipated to get a hold of those. This thing, on the other hand, I should probably just take care of now.
Order guide you.
Incoming.
It's time for a flash freeze.
We're gonna fix that.
Don't blink.
Disgusting.
That's me, disgusting. Sometimes. Hashtag what is failure? Answer is this nose and these nasal passages. They are failing me. That was my phone, and I was saved my wallet somehow. Alright, cool. Hey, that did not break off inside my phone, which means I do not have to take it apart. That's always good news. Neat. Something else though. Okay, fixed it, I think, question mark. Enough to where it'll be useful if I need it again later. Give. Oh, also, for any of you who are in town or otherwise, if you want me to build a PC for you, help you pick the parts, actually make the build, ship it to you, drive it to your house, and set it up for you, you name it, let's talk. Hit me up in the comments. If you know me personally, hit me up in my DMs. Let's get stuff rolling. I'd love to play games with some of you. So basically hit it with lightning. Okay. This one's only gonna give me 20, and this one's gonna give me 30. I'm gonna switch over to a different quest. Collect my achievement rewards. Okay. Check out my Primogem status. Ooh, I've got enough for one more wish. For the love of God. Let's hope it's a character. Alright, let's actually do a count. Okay, I'm gonna check our history here. Oh, I already spent it, so whatever. Of course it's not. More Masterless, which will be fine in 3 days when mine refreshes, I suppose. Delete. 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 I don't need those cannons anymore, I'm assuming. I didn't even have my thing on, but I'm all set to continue murdering people, basically. What's your business with the Yashiro Commission? Well, I got a notification in my inbox. Inazuma reputation. Inazuma exploration progress. That's a decent chunk of change. Alright. Now, let's take a look here. We want to go to Inazuma City. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Time to be sneaky. Ooh, they're recommending I have cryo in my party. Okay. Fine. Trying to get the Ice Princess, but whatever.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance.
Are you sure?
I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
You sure?
Yes, you too.
If you get cut, so help me gods. I will get all 2 of the Archons that I know personally to fuck you up. Well, since there's no actual stealth option in this game,
I must withdraw.
Oh,
I'm afraid that murdering all of the guards is the only way to get through.
seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Time for retribution! This is order. Stabilize. I must
Nowhere to hide.
withdraw.
Yeah! Speed of light.
Show me what you've got.
I need to train harder.
Ooh, magic elevator. This some Geo shit right here.
Battle formation.
Incoming. Think you can pull him? This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Brace yourself. I will have order. Show me what you stabilize.
Speed of light. Shake it and stir it.
Show me what you got.
I've been bested.
Yes, you have. Let's do a murder. Let's do a murder.
That Magatama shape
Yeah.
pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Let me climb you? Why not? Alright. Something tells me we're gonna have to do a lot of long way stuff.
Brace yourself. Show me what you've got. Don't hold back.
Time for retribution!
Show me what you've got.
This is order.
With sword comes shadow.
I've been bested.
Allow me to strike first.
Don't blink.
Train harder.
Two Magatamas. It's gotta be 3. That's how Magatamas work. There's my 3rd one.
Speed of light.
I must withdraw.
Alright, this is a little more intense than I thought it was gonna be. You guys are being fabulous, by the way. Those of you who have been sticking around to keep in touch. If you are going to interact, please do me a huge favor. Make sure you do so in game. Oh, I want that chest now. How do I get in? Door. Look at all these katanas that you can't use. There's one goddamn katana in the whole game right now. It's infuriating.
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryou Commission brutes are...
If we don't come up with
Don't
a
worry,
way
we'll
to
kill
take
him.
out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
He'll be fine. We'll kill them all. I mean,
Hey, you
knock them
What are
out.
you doing?
Ah, ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way. Let me have a look at him.
She's cute. I'm sure she'll be a 4-star playable character, though. She's a Electro user, and, you know, they just made a new 5-star Electro user, so I'm sure Kujo will be 4-star.
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryou Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu. Yoimiya, are you sure now's the
Who is that?
Oh boy, do I get a
Go and
fighter?
investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming!
Am I gonna have to kill these people?
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my... Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry.
Okay.
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough. Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to...
Whoa!
That's kind of amusing.
This is turning into a bit... Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular. Look, the coast is clear.
Yeah, don't make me use the Traveler. Not only have I not leveled him, I'm not a big fan of any of his forms. Ooh, I am getting tired.
Yoimiya.
How dare I?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards. Come on! We've got no time to lose! They could be back any minute! Oh.
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Leave this place.
Aw, Kujo. You're actually pretty amazing. Only 3 sigils from a precious chest? Whatever, I guess. I should have enough sigils now to unlock the next level of the tree. Oh.
Phew. We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
You know what? Good.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujusara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Right. Let's Go ahead and finish up this quest.
Don't blink.
And then I have to get some semblance of sleep before the morning comes. Have anything waiting for me? Nope, just a new reputation quest. I'll probably do those tomorrow-ish, give or take. The tea house. I'm a big fan of the tea house.
I see.
Where I keep all my tea.
Zara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Bro, she might fucking, like, be on your side.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden
That is
Shogun
not
without
true.
question.
She does question it
In her eyes,
internally.
Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape.
No, that's not true.
If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True.
No, I disagree.
Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Don't mention it.
Look, Paimon, stop getting fucking cocky.
Indeed.
You tiny pipsqueak.
Things may have
You have
turned
not
out
helped
very
me
differently
once
this time
since the
without help of
tutorial,
Traveler.
when you explained how I do some various small things. Since then, you've been learning as much as I have. You know nothing about Inazuma. The only place you knew about anything was Mondstadt. You didn't even know jack shit about Liyue.
But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done.
I'm a sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree. I can literally kill Archons. I helped murder a goddamn sea god with tentacles bigger than the goddamn city. I have knocked down a fucking sky dragon and re-earthed an earth dragon.
There's no need to rush, my lady.
Single-handed, well, quadra-handedly, technically. I had a party of 4, but me as an individual was behind the key.
Things seem to have
It's fine.
taken a
It's
turn
fine.
for the
It's
better.
fine.
at
Everything's
least.
fine.
Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing.
What do you mean appears to
Yes,
be?
Which reminds me, the Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sort, and the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You're being replaced, bro.
You do present a good point.
No, the Shogun knows.
Alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order.
No, she knows. Your commission has been in charge of ceremonies for centuries, right? Right. What is the one reason you think that job would be outsourced to another commission? It's because you're about to be smitten. Smited?
Toma,
Smitten seems
what would you
right.
suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together?
No.
Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
That's a terrible idea. You're all about to get raided.
A hot pot game? What's that?
For the record, I have not looked up any spoilers, so if I'm right, I'm gonna be really fucking upset about it.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once
Oh
the meal
my god,
begins, we add all
that's
the
stone
ingredients
soup.
together.
There's a children's book about it. It's called Stone Soup. The child puts a rock in a pot of boiling water and calls it stone soup, and asks the villagers around for individual ingredients from each specific vendor to drop something in order to make it better. But the secret ingredient is the stone, and that's what makes the soup soup. But it's just fucking boiling water. He just tricked everyone into putting stuff in. It's what you're asking for is a potluck, sir.
Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of Hot Pot.
I'm sorry, the god of what? Hey, give me just one sec. Actually, hang on, I don't even need that. One sec.
Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients
So my partner
prepared.
just hates the idea of me getting more crock pots. And so I took that and just like, okay, so Genshin is telling me that I need more crock pots and that I need to host a hot pot party with the crock pots. And I've been informed that I will be stabbed as a result if I get more crock pots.
You really do want to play, huh?
I am very amused.
Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Team Daredevil.
Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mist flower corollas.
I'm definitely down with the Jiyun chilies.
This would be a hot pot to remember.
Oh, my stomach. It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off. Hold up. My life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night, everyone.
Just control myself. I wouldn't have to be threatened enough by more crock pots. Well, see, the thing about self-control is that it's not something that exists. I'm definitely getting crock pots that are Genshin themed. I'm gonna make Genshin themed crock pots. I'm gonna buy 10.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one.
I have a name, Paimon. You use it in the subtext.
Cakes and hot pot. Ugh. Think of the text.
It does not exist. Something tells me that you're not moving out. And that is it for the Cabernet, everyone. The Crockpot House. I tell you what, I believe that that refusal is a crock. I'm hilarious. Dear.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest,
We'll see.
I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
What about the Reptile Crockpot House?
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not
It's a
okay.
reptile. It's a
I
crockpot.
need to lie
It's a
down.
combination reptile and crockpot house. I really hate Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, but now I really want to eat from a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell because of that joke.
I feel like a new man.
Because you shat out your entire guts and, like, probably vomited too?
You know, Toma, I had
Oh,
to
Toma's
get off
pyro!
on purpose, and it would have been someone else's.
What's his weapon?
Talk about being competitive.
Let's see, we don't have a pyro swords. Wait, we have Bennett. But Bennett's a healer, he's a support. Combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Combination Lizard House and Crockpot House! Yes!
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing.
See, look, God of Hot Pot's blessing. I gotta do it now. I gotta buy a bunch of hot pots and crock pots. And all the kinds of pots that get hot. Catch me at Goodwill. How about that?
Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around.
I want to play this game, by the way, everyone. So, like, for those of you who are in town, who are in the CR, I am 100% down for this game. What do you mean means nothing to you?
I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So
You
without
ate
further
garbage,
ado,
sir.
I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
That's some me energy right there.
Good effort.
I'm Toma
team.
now.
Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes.
I
if the
refuse to be
Tenryo
forbidden, by the
Commission
way.
truly
The
is
act
as
of
busy with
forbidding me
preparations as Toma claims,
is forbidden.
then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Oh, yes.
Why not? We should
More
play again now
crockpot
that
stuff.
everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma. Seems we won't need to be
I do need a
visiting
Genshin themed
Komori Tea
crockpot
for a
now.
while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
I should add an extra goal for, like, because it's gonna cost me like $200 to have one commission, but I definitely need it. Got all the achievements. Got all the achievements. By the way, Kit Kat, this is the owner of the Komori Tea House, Harumaru. He's a corgi. Straight up. This is what you're missing. Look at this. Look at his coat! He has a bone on the coat for his sigil. He's amazing.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Okay, I just want to kind of wrap up my stuff now, if that's okay, Paimon.
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance.
Well, I'm not doing it
I'm
tonight.
nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Hot.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother.
Oh dear.
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
Seems wrong. Can Toma do it?
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Get on with it.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances.
Keep going.
So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual.
Give me a name,
I would very
Ayaka.
much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki.
Oh my fucking god, I'm going to meet Black Star in Genshin Impact.
Someone with a lot of personality.
It's not Tsubaki that has the personality, it's her wielder.
So what
Tsubaki is a sword.
do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there.
Guess I'd better consult Mona, cause I'm about to meet a star!
Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Rude.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy.
I'll do it for
I would
20
never
bucks.
feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
You can count
Dude's gotta
on us.
eat.
We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just
I'm talking 20 IRL dollars.
be more than happy.
Mihoyo, give me some fucking Prima
In
Gems.
fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
A tour?
We don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
All right, sounds great.
Well, looks like I've started a new quest. Let's take a look and see if I've got any wishes. I do not. Do you ever have the hiccups? Let's take a look at what I have for... Well, looks like I've got a reward to collect in Inazuma. I want to make sure I get as much out of the way as I can so that I have less to do tomorrow. Level 2.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy.
I need more silk, and I need more pyro shit. Need for your talents. A lot more shimmering nectar, apparently. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, you are so fucking close, man. Oh. I guess I know what I'm doing on Friday. Oh, that's so expensive. Okay, so that was a Tuesday thing. Fuck! Well, I guess that's that then. I don't think I'll be able to do a whole lot more tonight, guys. For those of you who have been watching, I really, really appreciate all of your kind and gentle support. It looks like in order to complete the Archon quest, I'll have to deal with that. Fireworks. Okay, so it looks like I will have one, two with Primos. The other two look like they'll just give me a bunch of other stuff, which is fine, I guess. Now I'm not gonna accept a world request right now, Venti. Fuck you. I'm about to leave for the evening, man. Come on. Like, I don't even think I know you. It'd be cool if they displayed the username at the top of the screen in addition to the profile picture, because all the profile picture tells me is that you got Venti in a draw once. That's it. That's all that tells me. Anyway, if you really want to play Genshin with me, and you are actually watching one of my streams, that is amazing, and I will 100% do that for you. And I will join your world, or you can join mine, whichever is more relevant, and we can play together. That's awesome. Please let me know in the chat, or if you know me personally, let me know in my DMs before trying to join my world. I don't accept rando requests. You have to tell me. Otherwise, I assume that the only thing you're trying to do is join random worlds to steal resources, which I actually kind of need because I'm a fucking whale. Look at this shit. Diluc, Zhongli, Qixing, Fiona, Zhao, Venti, Jean. Look at all this shit. Do you see all the characters that I have to hunt talent materials, level materials, and weapon materials for? Like, and artifacts, by the way, artifacts.
I know, for work-life balance.
The only character I do not currently have is Kamisato Ayaka. See how she's gray? See how I got Kazuha, Eula, Yanfei? See how I got this whole goddamn universe? I have every single character except for the current banner, and if I can afford it, if this person buys my $750 computer next
blade
week, I will
embraces
have
its duty,
Ayaka.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
For weapons.
I think this is
Okay, so I'm not a whale. I'm a dolphin. Okay? I can't afford to whale. See, my 5 stars are only level 1. And I have a bunch of 4 stars that are fine. I'm close to a whale. I'm not like a beluga whale, which is huge. But I've spent too much money on this game. I don't know what to do with Lost Prayer. It doesn't seem worth it. Increases movement speed by 10%. When in battle, gain an additional 8% elemental damage bonus every max 4 stacks. Lasts until the character falls or leaves combat. I guess it could potentially be useful. Let's see if I can ascend it. I cannot. I can. Fuck. Alright. One quick round of this. And then I'm off for the night, guys.
I will have order.
I can do this.
Burn. Ha!
Shake it and stir. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Yeah. Let's go, let's go.
This is order. Ha! Time for retribution. Ha!
Peace. Of course I'm gonna use condensed resin. You take me for some kind of fool? Yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and leave the domain. Wait, I got gold out of that. That's cool. Alright, weapons. Oh, ascend. There we go, there we go. Alright, and now that is the end of the world for the rest of the world. So thank you all very much for those of you who have participated and helped me and supported this stream. I really appreciate it. Spread the word and take a look at our sweepstakes. Forward that message to other people. Any friends that you have that you know who are trying to get into gaming or are currently just working on a really shitty computer and trying to play games that the computer just can't handle, send them my way. Either they can commission something directly from me or they can enter the sweepstakes for just $5 and they might just get a multi-$1,000 PC for $5 fucking dollars. Who doesn't want that? Anyway, y'all have a great night. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate all of your support, your comments, your interactions. You're wonderful. Have a great night, everyone.